leg. Oh, Lori, I'm sorry. That's terrible. Boxer Boys Rescue Crew says good morning from Texas. Welcome in. Say hi, guys, if you're popping on. If you haven't done so already, hit that follow button. We've got 96 friends on in here. Let's see if we can start a follow train, and these pups will give you all a personable welcome. Maria's from Idaho. Christopher says, good morning. I hope Bowser is feeling well. He's not as spunky as he was yesterday, but that's okay. We're keeping him doped up on pain meds right now.
Well, and I think the soreness is starting to kick in with him, and so he's struggling a little bit more than he has been the last few days. So
you have to remember, we didn't get him until 8 days post-surgery last time, so we weren't here for all this. Donna says, good morning. Dark Guardian Angel is from Georgia. Welcome in. Boxer Rescue says, I am near San Antonio. Miss Brittany says, hey.
So, and we have to remember that, like Danny said, like when he went through his first surgery, they kept him for 4 days post surgery,
5, 6, something like that.
Something like that. And so we got him the day after surgery because like they want us to do the drain tube and they want us to manage and watch the incisions. And so as you can see, like
he's laying on it.
He's kind of laying on it, but he's got 2 incisions. Like one points are stapled and then the other parts are sutures. So he's got I think there's 10 or 11 staples or 11 stitches on top of the hole for where the drain tube is.
And then the holes from the last surgery and the drain holes from it's just...
Guys, he's just like a human pincushion. It's just so sad.
He's like a Frankenstein.
He's just so
Brittany
beautiful.
says, good morning, Arthur in California. Hope Bowser feels better. D. Skit, thank
Welcome
you.
Welcome in, DJ. You. How are you doing today, buddy?
We've got Becky from Minnesota. Is the white and black one a pit bull? Alexia, no, they are both boxers.
They are siblings 2 years apart. So they have the same mom and dad, except they're just 2 years apart.
Caitlin with that follow.
Thanks for following. Bella and Bowser welcome you to the pack. Get ready for more possum adventures.
And guys, just a reminder, we are working on our map today. So if you haven't done so already, drop those states into the comment section. Let us know where you are watching from. Thank you, Caitlin. Good morning, Danny, Brandon, Bella, and Bowser. Brandon, how are you feeling?
Guess who just rolled into the Thunderdome?
Yeah,
one of our OG subscribers. Bella's doing her happy wiggles, and Bowser's ready to lick windows. Thanks for sticking with us. You're the Raising the Boxes squad keeps ruling the Thunderdome.
We've got Starkville, Mississippi.
DJ, we're doing pretty good today. It's definitely been a struggle with him and having to have a second surgery. He's strong. He's staying strong, but it's just like we feel bad.
It's a lot for him.
It's a lot, guys, and he's only 5 months old. Like he just turned 5 months old a few days or about 2-3 weeks ago.
A week. It was 5 months last week, the 15th.
A week ago,
2 weeks ago. I don't know, guys. It's all running together.
It all starts to run together.
Gracie, so he had to have 2 emergency exploratory surgeries of the chest and the chest cavity due to infection. Hillary is from Indiana. Jennifer, thank you so much for those roses. We've got Sherry from Wisconsin. Welcome, welcome. Becky says you look like you're feeling a little bit better. Gracie is from Wisconsin. Welcome in, guys. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that follow button. We are up to 1 new follower this live. Woo! I'd say he's going to look like 6 months. He is such a young baby. He is. So I'm hoping we can get him healed up and this is the end. So we'll see. Time will tell. We just hope he can zoom back to Bowser-like.
Because normal Bowser is just chaos. Like, it was crazy. Even, like, after his first surgery, he was gone, 8 days. And then he, when he came home, he thought, he didn't have surgery. He was running around. He was causing chaos. He was being the whole problem. And like we really tried to limit his like restrictions, and then like the house felt back to normal, like it felt chaotic, and then we had to go for the second surgery, and it just feels like it hasn't been the same. Uh, Obviously since then, and he's definitely not as chaotic. I definitely thinks he's in like a lot more pain, but he's also on more meds because of like the second surgery. They added a couple more meds for him to be on. So, because like right now he's on trazodone for sedation, he's on gabapentin for pain, he's on anti-inflammatories for the swelling, and then he's on a strong antibiotic. And then we're waiting for the cultures to come back on the antibiotics to determine
If they're right.
if they're the right antibiotics or if they're going to have to change them. So,
So
mind
they
you, and he was
changed-
on very strong IV antibiotics while there to kind of help with the infection. So,
But of course, the IV antibiotics that he was on, you can't get in pill form. So then we had to transition to a different kind. And so now it's just waiting for that cytology to come back to determine if everything he is on is still kicking the infection, or if we need to change anything, or how long that drain tube needs to stay in. Like, it's just chaotic. Everything is super chaotic right now. Brandon, you a coffee drinker. We are both hardcore coffee drinkers. Movie Trav says, good morning.
good morning, buddy. How are you doing today?
Movie Trav, not healing quickly, but hopefully healing.
We are taking it day by day.
Yes, Carrie.
Welcome in, Miss
the
Brittany. How are you doing?
baby.
Guys, if you don't follow us on YouTube, go click the link in the bio. Go hit that subscribe on YouTube. We would greatly appreciate it. We are live on both platforms right now. You can get a better view of beautiful Bowser's face if you go check us out over there. So-
Gabapentin and trazodone will make him loopy. So Baxter boys, so yes. So getting him down the stairs, we have like 4 steps from off like the back patio. To get him to go down and go potty is kind of, I think we're gonna have to start carrying him, like lifting him down, because he like wobbles down the steps. It's kind of sad. Poor thing. Sending Brandon some Starbucks.
Maggie, welcome in.
Sab with
Hey,
that
Maggie, how are you
follow.
doing today?
Oops.
Bowser's giving you a window lick of appreciation. And Bella's ready to high five. Thanks for that follow.
Lori,
Guys, if you're over here,
oh, sorry.
double tap that screen. We'd
Sorry.
greatly appreciate that.
How's the drainage tube changing going? I saw the first one. So Lori, it's not bad. I actually did it by myself this morning. It's significantly slowed already, which is a good thing, I think. Like, we only got 5 milliliters from over like the night.
Well, it could have been just because he's laying and not moving.
Right. So we'll see what the like today.
Well, and we
brings.
had to put him in his kennel during the night because
Which
we
is-
wanted to make sure that he was safe because we're not really sure what's happening during nights. So the doctor encouraged us to put him in, and the surgeon encouraged us to put him in the kennel. So,
She's not a fan of.
huh?
Not a fan of that.
He was sleeping when I went to bed.
He did, and he'd sleep, but he can't move in there.
I'll say he slept from like 10 when you went to bed to like 2 when I went to bed,
Yeah.
and didn't have really any problems.
No, and he would get up and he wants to circle, and he can't
Oh.
circle in there. So I'm gonna take the big bed out and see if I can just do a smaller. So maybe it'll give him some more room to try to move.
Well, it's more this way. Not
No,
this way.
it was this way.
Was it?
Yeah, he kept hitting and clunking.
Okay.
So
Welcome in, Masha.
Carrie's Corner with that Rosa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go did the cultures to make sure antibiotics are correct. Yes, yes. So we've actually done cultures. They did cultures Wednesday that are growing, Thursday that are growing, and then Friday during surgery that are growing. So finalize the ones from Wednesday didn't show a whole lot. And that was specific within the chest cavity, which is where the infection was the last time. The infection this time was on the outskirts of the chest cavity, so that was really
Yes, Maggie.
good news, kind of.
We also are live on TT, and you can find us at Bella and Bowser the Boxers.
So we
Miss Brittany, my dog, and I, guys. Sorry, guys, it's kind of hard for me to see. Bowser. Go ahead.
So the fluid that they took was from the outside of the chest cavity, and those were the pockets of infection they took out. So we are testing those to determine what those are. The infection within the chest cavity the last time was Streptococcus. So I don't know if that will be the same or just what. LeBron James with that follow.
Hey, it's Bella. Thanks for following. If you ever need a positive pick-me-up, I'm your girl. Just don't expect me to share my treats.
Becky, so Brandon and I drink about a pot of coffee between the two of us every day.
Yeah.
And that's if I don't make more at work. Movie Trav, same for me. Becky, I do too. Kojo Mom from North Carolina, welcome in.
Guess who just rolled into the Thunderdome? One of our OG subscribers. Bella's doing her happy wiggles, and Bowser's ready to lick windows. Thanks for sticking with us. You're the Raising the Boxer squad keeps ruling the Thunderdome.
Glenda, thank you so much for those heart me, sending prayers. Thank you, thank you. How old is the other boxer? So Bowser is 5 months, Bella is 2. Princess Nori with that follow.
Bowser here. Thanks for the follow. Now, if only you could throw a snack or two. Just kidding, but seriously, snacks are welcome.
If I don't have my first cup of coffee, it'll be a long day. It's a long day regardless. Boxer with that shepherd, thank you so much. We truly appreciate all that love and support. Kojo Mom wants to know how our sweet boy and girl is today.
So he's definitely tired. He's been a lot more tired today. I had to like pick him up and put him on the couch versus like kind of laying like on one of his beds. He tends to sleep better when he's with one of us, and he's feeling more loved. He kind of like even when he stands up for a while, like he just wants to lean against us all the time. So, needless to say, like he's struggling a lot more. But again, post surgery, we didn't see him this much like last time because he was inpatient at the hospital. So we're doing a lot more of the work and seeing him a lot more. And like that beginning parts of like surgery of like sleeping, recovering, healing. So, but the doctor just said he's like a sleepy boxer is a healing boxer. So just try to allow him to rest, make him comfortable, do as much as you can to get him comfortable, and allow this. And that's kind of our thing is, and we have a follow-up appointment the
Friday.
1st of 5 days from today. So it's just like inching towards that goal of just getting closer to like him getting better, because right now it's like I feel terrible for him, and so we're just trying to do everything we can to make him more comfortable. Like everything in the house right now is about Bowser.
The food.
Like the food, he's the priority. Like getting the kids on board. Like yelling at the kids, they can't leave the basement door open because like if he goes on the steps, he could pop a stitch, and it's just
or fall. I mean,
it's just everything's about Bowser right now. Like he is the alpha and the omega.
Trying to get him as healed as we can. Glenda with that heart, thank you so much. When can Bowser have pain meds? So Becky, he is on pain meds around the clock right now. We're on an 8 a.m., 4 p.m., 8 a.m., 8 p.m. schedule, right? No,
it's every 8 hours.
So it's like, yeah, I don't know.
So it's 8, 4, and midnight ish.
But they said just do bedtime.
Yeah.
So that's what we've been doing. Oh, she's just a baby too. I currently have a 3, a 13, a 4, and a 2. Woo! Wow. You got your hands full.
Brittany says, doesn't he just look adorable, Brittany? Like he's just sleeping. He's so peaceful.
Yeah.
So.
Lots of pain meds. We are keeping him comfortable. My goodness, little guy has been through so much. Donnie, he really
Maggie, she's actually laying right next to me.
She's right there.
She's right here. So.
She's with us. She's also just trying to adjust to life. Like, she wants to play and she wants to do all the things. So if we go outside and do leaves later today, she's going to go. And she's going to be able to play and run. And we're going to probably put him in his kennel for a while to sleep.
Guys, if you haven't done so already over there, head up, hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that. It really helps support Bowser along his journey.
And everybody take a listen to a message from the pups.
Hey everybody, we're looking for 50 friends in 50 states. Drop your states into the comments section, or I'll pee in your shoe.
You heard him, guys. Drop those states into the comment section, or he may pee in your shoe, or the couch, or the floor, or in your car. To be determined.
Brittany is from Georgia. Welcome in, Miss Brittany. Well, here's the guys. The doctor basically said with like the meds that he's on, like there's a chance that like he could pee while sleeping and he wouldn't even know it. And they're like, so just kind of put some peppy pads down. And well, that was not good thinking on my behalf because he's now sleeping on me. And if he pees on me.
He just went.
Okay, well,
yeah, like
that's
I
good.
just had him outside. Bella misses Daddy Pretzels, but they'll come back soon enough. Didn't she, what day was it that we were outside? Was it Thursday?
Well, there's the day we were playing in the house where she was pretzeling like crazy and biting me and chewing on my toes and chewing on my fingers.
We took the boys outside. It was one of the nights that he was gone.
Welcome in, Maddie from Pittsburgh.
It was Thursday night, and we let her out in the front yard because the boys were playing in the front yard.
Oh, yes.
And she lost her mind.
She ran zoomies after zoomies after zoomies. Like, she like parkoured off. I can't remember one of the kids, like, just like smacked him and just was running around like crazy, just living her best life.
I just kept going, oh, she's going to get real tired. She's going to get tired soon. And then she just keep going, and she just keep going.
Like, she, no joke, she probably ran like 25 laps around like our front yard. Mind you, our front yard's not very big, but like, she just kept going. Like, the boys and I were throwing the football around, and then we had like a touchdown dance celebration, which I won because, you know, I'm dominant. And Bella she just lived her best life out there.
Yeah, but again, guys, she doesn't go to the front yard very often, so I think she thought she was breaking the rules. Anything we can send for Bowser?
Yeah, Miss Brittany, the boys are in the basement playing video games right now. Masha, welcome in from North Carolina.
Kojo Mom, in terms of that, I mean, we're all like things in the house we're pretty well set on. For anybody that is interested, we do have a GoFundMe that is up and posted in our bio per the request of so many of our followers. So please, if you are looking to a way to support Bowser's recovery and journey, you can absolutely donate there, and that will go 100% to his treatment.
Guys, he's snoring.
That's all he does is snore. I wish I had enough money to help out. Donnie, don't worry about it. We love all of the support and engagement in the lives. That helps a ton. Watching our videos, liking, sharing, and commenting, and watching that entire video will also help out a ton. Elizabeth is from Nevada. I haven't had Nevada in a long time.
Our big thing is like just with the videos. That's why we posted a lot more like 1 minute long videos to try to help monetize some of those. And for those that don't understand, like you have to have a video go basically mega viral to make any kind of money here. It has to be at least a minute long, and people have to watch it on the For You page. So if your followers watch it, but they watched it on like your home page, it doesn't count. It only counts if it's on the For You page. And so like our one video that had like almost 68,000 views, only like 45 of those views counted. And I think we made like $56 on it, so which is pretty cool. Like $56 is a lot of money nowadays, so we're extremely happy with that. But however, you'd have to have something, you know, with millions and millions of views for it to get close to like that $1,000 range, especially with everything with Bowser and what's been going on. Like his second surgery cost us
$6,000.
It was like $5,000. And then the first surgery was 12. So Bowser boy, we got a bunch of mods on here. So we need to figure it out, because Bowser's no longer like the Cadillac of boxers. He's more like, he's like a BMW, like maybe like a Mercedes, like a Corvette. So what do you guys, we're going to upgrade Bowser.
Bowser the BMW. I mean,
we need ideas. So drop your ideas in the comment section. Let us know what you guys think.
Hot Mess Express, thank you so much for that. Heart Me, Hot Mess Express, he's doing. We're recovering. That's about as far as we can kind of take that right now.
Brittany says, does that say I might go to sleep? I mean, I don't blame you. Look how comfortable and sleepy he is. Like,
yeah, Bella
the ASMR, the Bowser the Boxer sleeping, like it's just very peaceful.
Yes, that's a good sleep. It is a good sleep. Watch all the way through their videos to help out. Yes, thank you, Lori. Thank you, Eddie.
So do you guys think this will be the end? Yeah. Maggie, that's kind of the hope. We really hope this is the end for Bowser. So,
but I also think, like, as much as we hope it and as much as they're optimistic, I think we're both into that, like, we don't want to get too hopeful stage.
Yeah, we don't know. But I know the doctor said this time, basically, until they're 100% know that the infection's gone, that they won't remove the drain tube at this point. So they're going to leave the drain tube in,
which will help pull anything that's in there out. So as long as we keep getting fluid, that means there's still something there. If that makes sense.
Not necessarily. It could be just naturally bodily fluid, but
some fluid, but
they have us measuring it and everything that's going on each day, so it'll give us a better idea of like what's going on with him.
Rolls Royce of boxers. The Ferrari or the Mercedes.
I'm wondering if we move the camera here, kind of have you sit over here
I can try.
and put it like in front of his face.
All right, guys, hang tight. We're gonna. Whoop! Sorry. We're gonna move to see if we can get you guys a better angle of the pup. Huh?
I mean, like move it forward more so it doesn't have like my dirty foot in it. It's freaking me out.
How's that?
It needs to go that way.
Well, then your foot's gonna be in it. Like that.
I bring it down a little bit.
There's a baby.
Yeah, Maggie. So it's definitely kind of a hard situation right now that we're just trying to.
The golden nugget. He's the golden nugget.
Yeah, no kidding.
Love seeing his squishy face. Nathan says Bowser's home. He is, you guys. We're home.
I guess I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
Why?
I was just trying to
I think it's fine.
try something different.
Bowser, I should go get you the ice pack while he's laying. We haven't done that yet today.
Okay.
That cone, okay. So, no, Lori, it's terrible. But we can't put his donut on him. So,
Because he was licking
the BMW. I think the BMW.
the BMW. Guys, if you're new in here, please head up, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, head over, hit that subscribe button. We would greatly appreciate that and love all that support. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's definitely too much. Nathan, welcome in. Nathan, thank you so much for that, Heart Me. We appreciate that. Bello. I can't see what that. Can you see what that says down there? What that person's name is?
Bello Miro.
Welcome in.
Welcome, welcome. Good luck with him. I'm going to get ready for the Lions game. It's on our agenda too, Janet. We also need to do all the leaves today. A lot to do. There's the young man. There he is. He's awake because mom has a cookie and he's like, hey, hey, hey.
Oh, that, and we have to put a cold compress on him.
What's that?
I can't see anything.
Is your live event at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time because it shows... No, it's 5 p.m., guys.
It's not. We're going to have to...
So it's 5 p.m. We can't figure out how to change that. We'll determine probably by the end of this week if we're going to do that or not. Depending on how he's feeling, we may wait. DJ says good night. Good night, Masha.
I wish I could go to bed.
I know. I just got up and I want to go to bed.
What time is it? Okay. So we got to hold this cold compress on for like 15 minutes, guys. You might be easier now. I don't know if you can move it far. Guys, sorry. We're trying to just kind of move things around to benefit Bowser and get him comfortable while also like doing medically what we're supposed to be doing.
A lot of needs right now.
Just trying to, because he's supposed to have this cold compress on him for 15 minutes 3 times a day to kind of help with the swelling at his incision point.
It already looks way better than it did yesterday in terms of swelling. But it's cold, isn't it, babies? Is it so cold?
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We appreciate all that love and support. You guys have just been absolutely amazing throughout this process. That's been just an emotional train wreck, I guess I want to say.
The inside of his cone needs to be clean. He's got like peanut butter.
He's got all the things on
Careful
there.
putting ice pack directly on his skin with no barrier since he has no shaved fur. So what the fluff? So this is actually one of the.
So this is a cold compress, and we actually, instead of putting it in the freezer, we put it in the fridge. And so it's specific. Like I could hold my hand on this the whole time. It's not frozen.
No, it's the one I use for the boys for like baseball and things like that if they were to get hurt.
Yep. So it's not about, yeah. I could hold my hand on it the whole time. And actually, it's because like him laying on me and he's like a sauna right now. It's kind of why I'm purposely holding it, because it actually feels good on myself. Welcome in. Is that from Germany? Is that a German flag? Welcome in from Germany. I love it when we see people on TT from other countries. We appreciate that. Diamond with that follow.
Thanks for the follow. Now, who's up for a game of trying to catch Bowser's tail? Wait, what? My tail is not a toy. Too late. They're following us now. We're stuck together, buddy.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Guys, share the live with a few of your friends that you think would enjoy this beautiful recovering puppy who's just been through hell.
It's been awful. In my opinion, I think him coming home will help him heal better being with his people.
Coach, so I got to tell you kind of a funny story. So yesterday when we went to pick him up, obviously Peyton wanted to go with us when we picked him up. And so the first doctor came in, gave us all the lowdown on like what the aftercare looks like and how we have to take care of him and how we have to empty the drain tube and all these things. And then I looked at Peyton like, hey, they're like, we're going to go get him in just a minute. I'm like, Peyton, do you have to go to the bathroom? I'm like, let's go, because we have an hour drive back to Saginaw, or an hour drive back to home. And he's like, yeah. So him and I go to the bathroom and we leave and we turn out and like we round the corner and I'm like, hey, that dog looks just like Bowser. And like the doctor was walking him around like a different way. And I'm like, wait, that is Bowser. And then the doctor stops. She's like, wait, you're his humans, right? I'm like, yeah, like this is our dog. And so he got like super excited, couldn't help but jump, and was like, the vet had to hold him by the harness because he got so excited when he seen all of us. And she's like, yeah, we had to go around a different way. We couldn't go the normal way because there's another boxer over there that's getting treated and Bowser couldn't control himself. So he was his people. He was especially excited to see Peyton and I. And then like when we walked around, like he was just happy as a clam. So
excited.
I agree with you, Teresa. He will definitely do better now that he's home with us, to be able to be with his family and have us be able to support him during this recovery process.
Well, just to know that he's not like anxious. Because I can't imagine, like, I mean, not that he was ever alone, because I mean, we have pictures of the techs literally laying with him.
Oh yeah, the doctor showed us pictures of everybody laying with him and spending time with him. I had to pull my boy Jacob from the ICU because he went on a hunger strike being away from home.
So he has not.
Buzz is the polar opposite. He was eating them out of house and home.
Yesterday, I got a call from our resident doctor, and she's like, so I went in to do my eval, and she's like, I wanted to wait and feed him breakfast after the eval. She's like, because it's easier to do when their stomachs are not full, to make sure that everything feels right and all that. And she's like, I couldn't. She goes, I had to feed him and then wait to do my evaluation because he could sense that the neighbor puppy was eating and he was not having it.
He was losing his shit because he likes his food.
He's very food motivated.
And he ate like 2 bowls of food. I'm not sure if that's German or not. I can't read German. So if you're able to retype it or use Google Translator, I will more than happy answer your question.
He was so sick but got so depressed. Oh, what the fuck? That's terrible. See, that would be Bella. If Bella had to go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it'd be terrible.
Bella's such a dad's girl. Well, she's such a pouty pout pants right now anyways.
We are doing everything we can to keep her like included and special, but it's
like when he gets
hard.
cheese with his meds, she gets cheese. It's just about giving whatever he gets, she gets, but she just doesn't understand like all the extra attention.
Like she thinks that the drain looks like, well, why aren't you guys doing anything with me? Like,
yeah.
The jealousy is real.
But at the same time, like you could tell, like she's uber concerned for him. Like she just knows he's not acting right.
Yeah, it does help that he is a puppy still. We will say that. Yes. And that's what they said. Like, he's young, he's healthy outside of this. So we are hopeful.
If anybody's new in here, please head up, hit that follow button. Guys, tap that screen. We are up to almost 10K likes, which is awesome. Thank you so much for that support. I feel like this shirt.
Is it choking you?
It is. Does anybody remember what time we put this cold compress in? Because I forgot. Has it been like 10 minutes, 5 minutes?
That's the vet. Guys, that's the vet. We had to go. We'll be back later. Hello. Hi. Good. How are you? He's a little bit slower moving today than he was yesterday, but I think the excitement of being home yesterday was, took maybe a little bit out of him. But he's doing well. He's eating, drinking, going to the bathroom well. We've been doing the cold compresses, doing his meds, all of that. So draining's going well.
He's definitely a lot more ginger this time.
What do you mean? He's more cautious this time around. Like, he's not as jumping and crazy as he was the last time. So you can definitely tell that he's maybe a little bit more sore.
I can't think of the word I'm looking for. He's more... Guys, I can't think of the name of the word I'm looking for. He's more...
I think so. I mean, I'm not overly concerned about his activity level at this moment. He gets up and, like, he still, wants to go around the house, go outside.
He's more... Guys, I can't think of the name of that word. It's not ginger. It's, oh my goodness, it's going to drive me crazy. Not ginger. It's more...
But, yeah, I mean, eating, drinking.
I'm going to have to check ChatGPT here in a minute because I cannot think of what it's called and it's driving me crazy. He's more... Baby boy. Hey guys, welcome on. If you're new in here, head over, hit that subscribe button. We greatly appreciate it. This is Bowser the Boxer. Bowser had to have major surgery that he's recovering from. He currently still has two drain tubes, or has one drain tube in and multiple incision points. He has staples in. He has active. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. It's like a word that's cautious, but more... I cannot think of it right now, and it's driving me crazy. It's like a word that means more cautious. He's moving more gingerly, but that's not the word. Bowser, you need a pedicure, buddy. Look at the little hairs in your paws. I have to take you in to get those trimmed out, buddy, once you're feeling better. But yeah, guys, he still currently has a big incision. So we have this cold compress on right now to help reduce the swelling here. And then he still has staples in and the cone of shame to prevent him from licking himself because he still has multiple wounds from like the previous drain pipes. So needless to say, he has graduated from the Cadillac of boxers to, I think he's like the BMW of boxers. Because Bowser is the...
I'm the whole problem.
You are the whole problem, buddy. You are definitely are the whole problem. Sorry guys, the wife's on the phone with the vet right now. They're calling to do it and follow up from like the discharge yesterday. So I'm trying to pay attention to that and listen kind of. I don't think this is cold enough. I think we're going to have to do something else with this.
which is okay. Yes. So we started that yesterday.
Guys, we got 3 friends in here. Can I get 3 highs, 3 hellos, 3 kick rocks? I'm just curious who the 3 people are in here right now. Bella. Come here, Bella Bear. Come here, baby girl. Come on. Guys, this is Bella. Bella is our 2-year-old boxer. This is Bowser's brother, or Bowser's sister. So same mom and dad, litters 2 years apart. She sits here and just kind of a pouty pout pants because your brother's not normal, right? He's not normal. He's not playing with you right now. He's not loving you, which is a struggle for a beautiful puppy. I know it. Can you tell everybody how much of a struggle it is for you and Bowser Boy? Because your brother's not healthy right now. I know it. Yeah, so Bowser just turned 5 months old last week, and Bella is like 2.5. So they're almost exactly 2 years apart. So same mom and dad, different litters, 2 years apart. Welcome back, Miss Brittany. We missed you while you were gone. So Danny's on the phone with a vet right now. They're calling to do a follow-up to kind of see how he's doing. Thank you guys for all those likes. We truly appreciate the whole on, guys. I'm just trying to check the brightness of my phone, see if I can turn that up. Okay. But yeah, guys, we appreciate all that love and support as the BMW of boxers now is getting really expensive. So all those views, all the likes, all the subscribes are absolutely amazing. It really helps support Bowser and his family throughout this journey as we are like 17K in, probably actually a little bit more when you start including the drives back and forth and everything we've had to do so far. So we do truly appreciate that, guys. And I really want to focus on getting our time up over here, while also, obviously, the primary concern is keeping Bowser happy and healthy. I don't think this is going to be cold enough. So like it got real warm. I mean, we're like less than 10. We were 10 minutes in, and it was. I don't think.
Not too warm, is he?
No, he's not. He's fine.
Okay.
He's not feverish. But I'm hot because he's on there. I'm hot. He's hot, and so we're just making each other hot. Brittany, do Bowser still lying to play or try? No, Brittany. So not really. He kind of like was Bowser-ish yesterday, but since then, no, not really at all because we're trying to keep like his activity at a minimum. And so this time they actually added trazodone, which is kind of like a sedation, a sleeping med. And so the doctor really focused on like,
We've got 2 of these.
honey, we've already did it. Like, I think we're good for now, but I think just it needs to be a little bit colder.
I had to hold on.
So we're trying to keep the play to a minimum. They basically said a sleeping puppy is a healing puppy, and so try to get him to lay and sleep as much as possible. It's like getting the kids to understand of like, listen, if mom and dad aren't available to lay with him, like you guys need to lay with him because if he's sleeping, he's healing, which is in his best interest. Do you want to go live again for just a few more minutes before we leave? So, but if you guys are new in here, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, we'd greatly appreciate it. Guys, we actually did hit a pretty big milestone. We hit 2,000 subscribers yesterday on YouTube, which is pretty cool.
Hi.
He looks drunk over there.
I'm tired, Daddy.
Feel like. Okay.
And he says, ICU is just not the same without him. And I said,
was it the doctor that he had yesterday?
who's the tech doctor, not the blonde, but the other one.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
The like senior student or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
She was very nice. I liked her. CC, Becky, welcome back in, everybody. So that was the vet.
Guess who just rolled into the Thunderdome? One of our OG subscribers. Val is doing her happy wiggles, and Bowser's ready to lick windows. Thanks for sticking with us. You're the Raising the Boxes squad keeps ruling the Thunderdome.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Sorry, we had to cut the live real quick because the vet was calling. So if you guys haven't done so already, head up, hit that follow button. We would greatly appreciate that. Brandon, don't forget to call the doctors. Yeah, Brittany, I'm actually feeling a lot better today. Like, I think I'm going to take some Mucinex and drink like 2 gallons of water today to kind of flush out my system. That's my plan. I actually feel like
Normal.
No, I'm definitely not normal. Like still, but
How does normal would you feel?
but I feel a ton better today. So that is positive news. Oh, guys, I didn't realize my big fat toe was right there.
Darian said my boxer had a drain tube when she was attacked 5 years ago. Yeah, not my biggest, not my so doc. So we were able to talk to the doctor this morning. They were just calling to do kind of that like first 24-hour update home. Their biggest concern, of course, management for him and making sure he's not too lethargic. So we talked about some of his traits,
His activity level.
his activity levels. I said he's still wagging his tail. He's still wanting to get up and down and around. And I said he's definitely not trying to jump, which is okay.
Well, and he's being smart about it this time. Like he'll put if he tries to get up on the couch, which mind you, we're picking him up and putting him down when we can, but he's putting his front paws on the couch and then using his back paws to hop up, which when Bowser's healthy, like he's just jumping, like full on, like parkour.
Catapults through the air. Like he's crazy, you guys.
Yeah.
Darian, so he had to have 2 different exploratory surgeries. One within the chest cavity and one on the outside of the chest cavity over the last 2 weeks from an infection. We don't know the source of the infection. We don't know the why behind the infection, but
Welcome in, Teacher Dylan. How are you doing today?
So we're treating it. He's home with us now. And
So, guys, you guys can do 2 things to really help support Bowser that doesn't cost you anything. Hit that follow button and watch a few of our videos. And the other thing is drop your states into the comment section. We are looking for 50 friends in 50 states each time we go live. We want to fill out this map. So if you're from Florida, say Florida. If you're from Michigan, say Michigan. So drop those states. Hey, Noel. Well's on. You're going to have to scroll up. There's a bunch of people dropping states. So we appreciate that. Dylan, I'm doing pretty good. Still fighting a cold, but I definitely feel a lot better today. Bowser's home after his second surgery. He's feeling a little bit better.
all right, we've got Joy from Louisiana. Noelle says, hi, Danny. How well?
We got Noel from Michigan.
We've got Glenda from New York. Hannah is also from the boring part of New York. We've got Tracy from Minnesota. We've got Barb from Delaware. We've got Hannah. We've got Nebraska. We've got Maine.
Thank you guys so much for all the support.
Michigan, go Lions.
Absolutely.
Minnesota. Lisa, the Hawaiian with the heart me's. Thank you.
Lisa, we always appreciate you because Hawaii is always our hardest.
Aloha from furry, fluffy Michigan. Or Hawaii, I can't.
Hey guys, if anybody else has like dog accounts and you guys are going live, shoot us a message when you go live because I've been trying to hop in people's accounts like during live. I've hopped into like the Daphne and a few different ones. I really want to support people that have been supporting us. I know we don't have a lot of time, but if I can just hop on high and kind of participate in the conversation. If you have a dog account and you're going live, like shoot us a message. I would love, or share the live with us. I would love to be able to help it support those who support us. So thank you so much for that. Brittany, do we have to put any cream on him? Not as of right now. Like they actually want the wound left open so we can keep it, keep an eye on it. Dylan, I kind of have like a chest cold. I'm not really sure what's going on. Dylan's from Florida. Welcome in, Dylan. You got to go. Well, have a good day, buddy.
Oh, that's cool, Hannah. Steph loved Bowser Boy. How is he doing? So, Lisa, he's doing well. We had a pretty good first night home. Draining. Everything's doing kind of what it needs to be doing. Just keeping him calm and comfortable is kind of the key.
Lisa, I'm not sure how much you know, but he had to have a second surgery, and we just brought...
She was on yesterday,
Okay.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, and so we have to keep this cone on for a while now. So we're not exactly sure how long the cone will have to be on, but it's just basically we're at this point we're doing it. We're doing everything to the T that the vet is telling us because we're just trying to do the best. Why does he have a JP train? What happened? So, Mark, he had to have 2 emergency surgeries basically to remove an infection in his body. So, the first day he was in the ICU for 8 days total, and then the second time he was in for 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
And so, the surgery kind of has just taken it out of him. So, if you haven't done so, you can go watch some of our videos. We got about 8 or 9 videos that kind of explains Bowser's whole story.
User with that
Who's
follow.
following? Bella and Bowser welcome you to the pack. Get ready for more Possum Avengers.
So, guys, let's start a follow train. Thank you, user. Thank you, Heller. Let's see if we can get 10 people to hit that follow button. We'd greatly appreciate it.
And Bella's ready to high five. Thanks for that follow.
Mark with that follow.
Bowser here. Thanks for the follow. Now, if only you could throw a snack or two. Just kidding, but seriously, snacks are welcome.
Thank you guys for all those follows.
And those ghosts. Hello, Miss Jillian.
How do you guys get the voices? Maggie, it's magic. The pups talk to you guys. I
They're
told
like
you.
Paw Patrols.
They're like Paw Patrols. They just kind of talk to everybody. And they personally want to welcome everybody in that supports them. Arkansas here. I have a boxer. Bowser, I was the best boy. My heart and prayers go out to you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much, Alexis. We truly appreciate that love and support. Guys, between these two communities, especially TT, like, we appreciate all that love and support. I think the GoFundMe last time I checked is up to almost $800. $800 is great. I think total we probably reached about $900 in full donations to help support Bowser along this way. It's never been a how much is it going to cost. It's how long is it going to take to get him back to healthy and normal. So he's my baby boy, and I would pretty much do anything for him at this point. I didn't realize, like, just bear with me, guys. This is not meant to be offensive, but I never realized how much I love this, like, stupid dog. Like, how much this pain in the ass affected my life every single day. Affected my life every single day. Affected? I don't know. One or the other.
It's a confusing word.
But anyways, like, this dog is like, I love these 2 pups, and I never realized how much I would spend on them until, like, you're held, your hands held to the fire and you have to make a decision. Yep, he's just a baby.
Jillian, thank you so much for those superpowers. We truly appreciate that love and support.
Yes, thank you, Miss Jillian. As always, you're amazing.
Well, that's what we keep saying. He's just a baby.
But yes, again, guys, I just want to reiterate, and any mods or anybody that's in here, like, any dog accounts that go live, like, please feel free to share it like that. I don't want a bunch of other, like, non-puppy accounts. But if you anything like that or animal accounts, like, definitely share those with us, and we will try to pop in, even if it's just for 30 seconds, to help support those people that have supported us along the way. Because the best thing you can do for any creator is just hop on and say hi and just help continue the conversation. I hopped in with Golden Daphne and probably talked to her for about 10 minutes yesterday. She's such a sweetheart.
She is.
You want to scroll up? I know we missed some comments.
Just a baby, powers to heal. Thank you, Jillian.
Yes, isn't he
That's
just
one
a
of the
baby
things
over
that
here?
makes-
Like, he's only 5 months old. So yeah, he is my baby boy.
Yes, we would go to the end of the earth for these guys.
Half Pint says, what happened? Half Pint, he had to have emergency surgery. If you hit that follow button and go watch some of the videos, it kind of explains the entire thing. We probably have, I don't know, we'll have to count, but probably 10, 15 videos now at this point explaining his journey over the last month, from how, like, he was misdiagnosed and our first vet messed up and essentially missed an infection, which then caused him to go septic, which then caused the first emergency surgery. And then that one came back and had to have the second emergency surgery. And it's just been
One thing after another.
a roller coaster, guys.
Prank. Thank you, Sarah. They will hop on. Who will hop on?
What, Hannah?
Connecticut here. Had a boxer girl named Chloe. She was my hair dog. Lost her to cancer in 2013. Diane, I'm so sorry to hear that. We lost our first boxer a couple years ago to cancer as well. I have a small dog, and she's going to be surgery in a week. Birdie, I hope it all goes well. I wish I had my dog was still here.
I know, guys. It's incredibly difficult. Thank you guys for encouraging people to check out the account. We appreciate it. Half Pint with that follow.
Thanks for following. Bella and Bowser welcome you to the pack. Get ready for more Possum Avengers.
Yes, Maggie, we did switch vets. So like our entire veterinary stuff is done through MSU now. So the emergency vet is like an emergency clinic that they have open 24/7. And then they have like an actual vet office. And so we switched all of our stuff to the vet office through MSU. And our primary vet up here called and checked on him, and basically Danny told them to go F themselves, basically, in
a very nice way.
Kind way. And so it was just, we had enough of the BS.
I follow back with those shares. Jillian, thank you
Thanks,
so much
Jillian,
for all
as
that
always,
love
thank you.
and
We appreciate
support.
that.
Janie and Brandon.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Yes. Sorry, Hannah. I wasn't connecting
I wasn't
what
either.
we were doing.
Yes, boxers are always big babies. And so he is, especially with him being 5 months old, he literally is just a baby.
He's just a baby.
And then I know some of you guys can't see, but Bella's laying behind us, and Bella is
She's
also
over here.
just a baby. She's 2.5 years old, so she's just a puppy too. So it has just been a roller coaster, one thing after another, guys. And so we're just happy that Bowser's boy's home. But I want to let's focus on something positive. Anybody got any big wins this week? Anybody have a big win at work? Anybody have a big win at school? Anybody have any wins this week? Anything exciting happen? Anybody celebrating a birthday? Anybody
Any good
celebrating
news?
an event, a promotion? Let's try. I know we've been focused so much on Bowser, and it's, I don't want to say it's negative, but it's very taxing. So anybody got any good news? Anything positive that happens? You're going to Louisiana. What are you going to Louisiana for?
I have an award ceremony on November 2nd.
Is that for your horses, Hannah? Well, that's exciting, Burton, to go see your dad. We're from Michigan. My dad moved to Florida, so I loved it when I got the opportunity to go to Florida to visit him. Well, congratulations, Hannah. I know that you've been working hard with all your different horses events. Becky, you have 2 Halloween parties on Thursday. That's something I never got into. Like, I don't really have maybe because I don't have any friends, but yeah, I never really went to any Halloween parties.
I'm going to be honest. Like, I'm not even that excited for Halloween this year.
And see, I love Halloween. Like, I'm a big Halloween person. I love taking the kids out. I'm like a grown child. Me and the boys will run from house to house.
I trail behind.
So, hello, 7th birthday.
Oh,
Erica,
that's
can you put a second comment in? My phone actually has a crack at the bottom, so I can't actually see your comments. So just say hi. Just put a second comment in so
that's
it moves it up.
absolutely amazing.
I actually run an animal shelter here in New Jersey, and we've had a few good adoptions. That's great news. Thank you, Christine. We appreciate that. That's the kind of positivity we're looking for.
Stop. You have us for friends.
Huh?
You have friends. You have them.
Oh yeah, that's true. But part of the, like, for like a 4-year span, I worked like 60 to 80 hours a week, every single week. Like I'd work 30, 33 days in a row at any given time. So you don't have time to do anything but work. And so I focused on like growing business, and any extra time I had, I didn't spend with friends. I spent with my kids and the family. So it was just one of those things that like priorities always came first. We're always happy when we find them a forever home, and they usually see. That's awesome, Christina. What kind of dogs were they, if you don't mind me asking? From High Kill Shelters. Yeah, that's awful. What kind of puppies were they? Oh, the Eagles-Giants game, and they won. Yeah. I can't see.
Hello. My birthday was on the 20th. I turned 52. I went to the Eagles game and they won. Had dinner with my family, my daughter.
Erica, that's amazing. That's awesome. I haven't been to a game in a minute. So the last game I went to was a Lions versus somebody on Thanksgiving, and Kelvin Johnson had 3 touchdowns. Was the last time I went to a Lions game. I actually used to work with abused and neglected kids in the foster care system. It was a 40-bed residential. And so I used to do all kinds of like fundraising and different stuff to be able to get like tickets for those type of events, beg, borrow, and steal to kind of help the kids, because obviously they don't get a chance to really do those type of things. And so I took them to the Lions game on Thanksgiving, which was awesome. That was the last time I went to the game.
Sure, actually, we do mostly pit mixes. So we had actually a pit boxer and a pit lamb.
Oh my goodness, gorgeous.
River
with that follow. Thank you so much.
Thanks for following. Bella and Bowser welcome you to the pack. Get ready for more
Getting
Possum
settled.
Adventures.
We're outside to go potty. The kid's ready to go.
Because we have to be there at noon. I mean, it's only 10 minutes away. We can go like we can. All right, guys. I think we're gonna hop off here because we got a few things we have to do. We will definitely be back on around 8 o'clock tonight. Maybe if we have time, maybe we'll do a midday. Who knows what it's gonna look like? But again, if you want to follow Bowser's Journey and really help support, hit that follow button. We would greatly appreciate it. Head over, watch some of those videos, comments, ask questions. And then when we get a chance, we will answer all your guys' questions. But we appreciate and love all that support. And you guys have an amazing day. Bye.
Bye.